I'll do that for the future. But for now, hello
Alright.
again, sir. You again. Me again. And who are you? Someone who wants a drink. What kind? Drink. Yes, I get it. Could you try being more specific? Average retail interaction. That spoken heart one tasted fine. Thank you. Alright, brother. Oh, let's do a spoken heart for you. I say as I click everything but a spoken heart. I would think that maybe I could partner with ingredients, but if they already said that, like, you know, there's really no point to do things that aren't actually mixable, then no bother. No harm, no foul.
Exactly.
Try to see if I can, like, mix it up a little bit more. Oh well. Send it over. A spoken heart just for you. Maybe it'll help you find more words. I love the disposition, though, of, like, bubbly, heart-shaped glass. Brooding road. Have you seen, like, that, like, one meme comment? It's like, a nice strawberry daiquiri for you, and a big hearty mug of ale for you. And it's like, it's basically like a magical girl, like a super buff guy. But then, like, once the waiter walks away, they basically, like, pass her and say, I think they gave you the wrong drink. So, the magical girl has, like, the huge tankard of ale, and the guy just has, like, the pretty pink, you know, girly drink.
I've never seen that one before, but yeah,
I need to send
amazing.
it to you. It was a pretty simple comment, but it's pretty funny. Good attempt. Perfectly drinkable. Might make me come back for more. Might not. Thank you. Enjoy. Charming. Huh. Well,
What a
on
few
to the night
words.
shift. Let's do this night shift and let's call it for stream then. That'll be a good 2 hours.
Alright,
Hello. Slimed
ooh,
people?
2 new people.
Dwarf and a vampire? Things, looking at it. I take the left, you take the right.
Yeah, that works.
Careful! You'll step on my cape!
Oh, shush.
Greetings, travelers. How may I help you?
Oh, not another one of those empty babblers.
I can confidently say I'm all but empty.
That's what they all say.
Ah, damn it. Alright, GG's dead him next time.
Seems like they're giving ye some more dialogue options than most, but that don't convince me just yet.
Oh no. The worst enemy of everybody on the line. Genre-savvy D&D characters. I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Of course not. Probably forgot to give you enough intellect. Would surprise me if there was actually a brain inside that skull.
I'm pretty sure there is. Have you checked? No, but I can assure you, I'm different from your average background character. I don't even have a portrait! And I'm literally the trope of, they just told me barkeep!
Sure.
I must agree. You look much more delicious than they usually do. Thank you. Though I should let you know, I'm not on the menu. Oh.
The instant stream of tears. Don't worry about him. He's a small bit quirky.
I see. That thing on your shoulder. Is it quirky too? What thing? Ah! My cape! Your cape?
That's not his cape. That green fellow on his shoulder is news. Oh, what's left of it?
And the rest of it is on you.
Aye. Pretty tough to clean off.
May I ask how that happened?
You just did.
Maybe I can offer you two a drink in exchange for the story in your names, then. Yes! I love stories! Well then, may I have your name? No, but I shall tell it to you. I'm Sir Alphonse Louis Frédéric Duvet du Sang.
It's long for Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle.
Well, Kyle, what kind of drink can I offer you? Blood! Or if you're out, I'll also settle for something that tastes like blood. Or looks like it. Red is my favorite color. I'll look for something with red in it.
A lot of Christmas drinks today, huh?
Interesting. Oh, I was about to say, I think it's only Southern Brawler, considering the ingredient is just full red. When it comes to
That's fair.
Absolutely.
Right, the Christmas drink is more orange than red.
Yeah, I'd assume so. Especially so, yeah, like we just served that on. You're seeing it in a little thing here.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice rustic red.
Yandu, or rather, can I feed him like a raw ingredient?
You can!
I just kind of want him to have it. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I was half questioning if there was going to be like an Easter egg where Andu was going to fill up.
I'm thinking to myself I would check the achievements, but I'm worried about any visual novels to where there'd be spoilers in the achievements, so I'm not going to do that for my own sake.
Yeah.
Some almost blood for you, sir. Oh, thank you very kindly. That looks delicious. It almost tastes delicious. Very alive. Maybe as a chaser, you can let me have a bite. No. Okay. And to whom may I offer the second drink?
I have frost grip.
Nice to meet.
Yeah, skip. Just serve me something strong, something that feels durable, tough like the mountains, or the caves of Ur.
I was thinking to myself, before the encounter here...
One of those frosted lagoons looks close enough.
I was thinking to myself, are we gonna like demonstrate the strength of like an attack and defense of literally whacking the ooze right off? Coming right up. Oh, our first time getting to make a frosted lagoon.
Yeah, the bottom right ingredient.
Yeah. A little bit of spike for Andu. Oop, not enough there. Lovely. I love this little guy. He's so cute.
He's adorable.
I really also want to cosplay Fable now, I feel like. A taste of just for you. Valued customer number 2.
Oh my god, the way it looks is amazing. Ah, you hitting the placeholder text? Let me try. See, you're many things, but not a liar. Just like a pile of rocks. Just how I like it.
So, Rare, Kyle, what about that ooze-filled story?
Fine, guess you earned it. Alright, picture me in the deep in the mountains of Dolmir with my trusty axe and a good drink by my side. There I was, minding my own business, digging for the good stuff. You know. Hit a gold vein earlier, and deemed myself the luckiest dwarf of all time. Had a real big pile of gold. Then suddenly this big ooze comes along and slurp. Gone it was.
This is a very boring story. Perhaps we should go looking for my cape now.
It's nearly sunrise.
And?
The sun kills you.
Oh, right. Goodness gracious.
God damn it.
Did the Ooze also eat the cape? Rumor or not, lost and found. Rookie vampire's looking for his cape. He seems a bit confused. Wanted to go out for a stroll in the sun. Yes!
No.
Oh! I'm sorry, just him when he's like, oh, I did get it wrong?
Anyways, I wouldn't call myself the best swimmer. When I was snooping gold, I had to do something. So I took my shovel, and dug, and hit, and dug, and hit, till there's nothing left to use anymore. Well, almost nothing.
So, did you dig out your gold? I'm guessing they dug out Kyle. Silly yes! Silly food!
Yep.
She dug out me!
And guess what he was clinging on to?
That little table pout is actually really cute. The gold, right? Oh, yes! A big golden nugget. Should be enough to get me to Boruvia. And perhaps it can even get me a dandy new cape.
I don't think so, sunshine. We had a deal.
Ah! We did. Please allow me to ask the question. What was that deal again?
I get you to Bolivia. Well, to
Bolivia!
Bolivia.
Minor spelling mistake.
I get you to Bolivia so you can participate in your fancy vampire banquet. And in return, I get the golds.
Let me look at the world map real quick. Where would that be? So, not here. I'm just thinking it'd be northwards?
Nope.
Highlands?
The plains?
Through the plains? How far out are you two traveling? Because if we're in the Northern Republic... y'all might be traveling for... I'm sorry, underwater?
Underwater?
Oh, it's literally a city, a coastal city that's just called Underwater.
Is it below sea line?
That's actually really funny. I'm sorry, magical lake? Question mark? Okay, it's not notated on the map, like, at all.
Probably a small town that isn't important.
Or maybe it's like a different continent area then, because this is just like one small part of the big map, remember?
Very true.
But what about my cape? Where did you all see your cape? Here's information unlocked. A dwarf, 175, blacksmith, the world Zawaldo. Rare is a hot-headed dwarf and pretty rough around the edges. He's not a fan of the meaningless copy-paste NPC talk, whatever any of that means, and seems to have caught herself a lost vampire while digging for gold. Unfortunately, or so she claims, he's now stuck with him.
Don't even bother. It's a lost cause. We looked everywhere on our way here. Get cursed chests, many-eyed monstrosities, undead goons. And I started to wonder, where in his life did this man the cape?
Where everyone puts their cape.
Do you know where I put me capes?
Where?
In a wardrobe.
Oh! So you can wear it inside the wardrobe land?
What? No.
Kyle?
This ain't Narnia, folks.
Yeah, maybe we can find someone to retrieve your cape for you. Not only are they genre savvy, they're Ron genre savvy. We could! Phenomenal! I could put out a quest for you, but for that we'd need a little bit more information. If I could have the last 4 digits to your social security. Crimson? You good? Crimson? Oh, my Discord's kind of budding.
Oh, did not hear. Oh.
No, I saw my connection kind of stutter for a moment there, so if you could, line again.
Yep. Good luck with that.
First, I'd need to know where you last saw your tape. I was getting ready to go to the annual vampire banquet hosted by Lord Strut in Bolivia. While getting dressed, I realized I couldn't find my cape. My first thought, of course I cannot find it. The Cape of Invisibility is playing tricks on me. It's quite moody sometimes. What's this truly unfortunate for when you want to wear it for an important event? Your cape is a cape of invisibility? We all know how important a fancy cape is for flaunting your vampire status. Of course. Yeah, of course everybody knows that.
The most important part. Then what was the last vampire event you wore the cape to?
My wedding! Your wedding. When I was married, my sweet Evelyn, I simply had to wear my most treasured cape to show how important she was to me. Evelyn. The vampire countess? Evelyn, residing in Marrow Castle? That would be her! Congratulations. Are you still married? As the rumor of bad blood unlocks? Oh no!
Oh no!
Of course not! I hate her, every inch of her body. Turns out she just wanted. Ugh.
Spit out, leech.
Oh,
What?
my cape!
Oh, here we go again.
My sweet Evelyn stole my cape!
What now?
That little mean, vicious, beautiful beast! Her! The thief of thieves robbed me of my most prized possession! Wouldn't that be your heart? No! I had that taken out centuries ago! But my cape! I could not live without that! Oh, sweet, sweet Evelyn! How could you do that to me? I trusted in all I had!
Yep, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay.
At least this is the cape being stolen and not your girlfriend being turned into the moon.
Goodness gracious. Perhaps Innkeeper. That's your name, right? Sure. Do you think there's a courageous adventurer out there brave enough to retrieve my precious cape from me? I'm afraid that my sweetest Evelyn will kill me on sight if I ever set foot in her villa again. Yes, I think we can find an adventurer. We're setting up that search right now. Do you think because Carolyn is a fan of vampires, that might be a good fit?
It might be.
Oh, so hold on. This image of Kyle? What is this stupid drawing?
Oh
Chaotic
God,
neutral. Arcana the Fool. Yep, that kind of lines up.
That fits with him.
So, where could a brave adventurer find Marrow Castle? Deep past the abyss of dread, at the foot of a mountain range that looks like a witch's bosom, towards the mansion of my dear Evelyn, Queen of Darkness, the Temptress of Men, Memento Champion of 1467. The right hero should be able to outsmart her and escape with their life. But be wary, she bites.
And she may be invisible now. Oh, that cape is an invisibility cape.
Alright. I mean, he did say that it was an invisibility cape.
Yeah,
Alright,
I just
think
didn't
I've
click
got
until
everything I
now.
need. I'll write up a quest for you. I'm sure you'll have your cape back in no time. Now I'm worried, because what if, like, Fable comes back, and it's like, I did my first quest! Give me the next one, Chief! Oh, no.
Not this quest.
I hope
do not
so.
want this quest, Fable.
Reminds me. Can I make more than one quest at a time, or is it just the one, it seems? I took the quest board, and it seems it might be it.
Not another person monologue.
I'm having fun with Kyle, though!
And keep it quickly. Another drink. I don't think I can take another tale of woe without some artificial stamina.
Yeah, so I'd say Ray actually chud through their drink. Kyle still has theirs.
Yeah. I need another lagoon.
I'll see what I can do. NPC coded ass line.
Ray is not yet having a good day with the NPC dialogue, huh?
I mean, to be fair, they didn't ask to be stuck with a vampire.
So you don't need to draw it.
No. I did try to pull it up, but I'm gonna see if I did get an achievement for not drawing it then. Nope. Some liquid stamina for a valued guest.
Let me try. Got it again. I last till dayfall with this.
Kyle, would you like another drink as well? No! I cannot drink now that I'm consumed with thoughts of my love's betrayal. Oh, it ails me so.
Everything lousy. The whole way here you're complaining about having to walk.
My bat form doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice and the slime weighs heavily on my shoulders. And my back is all itchy.
By the dragons, could it be because you insisted on sunbathing?
Oh, right! Innkeeper! Do you have a drink to protect me from the sun? Isn't that what the Frosted Lagoon does too?
I think so.
Perchance something that would moisturize my delicate skin. I'm afraid not. No, we do! We do! It literally says so in the thing! Additional UV protection! Oh!
Yeah, it does.
That reminds me! My Aunt Matilda used to harness the power of a chimera's saliva for sun protection! Chimera? Vampire Sunstream. Oh, so just be a quest instead.
Beast made out of several animals.
I'll say this, talking to like some of my friends who had played D&D and whatever stuff like that or so, maybe it's just some of the DM side, or I've been around the block more on the internet and nerd culture. I was surprised a lot of them were like, yo, chimeras are cool, and I'm like, did you just watch Dungeon Meshi and you learned what a chimera was for the first time? Yes, I didn't know what a chimera was before. I'm pretty sure they're like a pretty well-known mythical monster, so I was more surprised that a lot of my ROs were like, I'd never known what a chimera was until Delicious in Dungeon.
Interesting.
Have you ever seen that, or read, or watched?
I started Dungeon Meshi with family before college, but then never finished it until, like, hadn't gotten a chance to finish it yet.
It was a really wonderful series. Could be Discord watch party for the future, but for now, let's finish this up.
Yeah, sure. Got 3 heads and all, made by the dragons to guard Gaia. likes to eat people for breakfast.
I'm aware. I just didn't know its saliva could be so useful.
Ah.
If only I had eaten that delectable bear chimera in the Starwood Caves. I could have asked it for a sample of its saliva.
I'm sure that would have gone over well.
Actually, I might know where to find one. Really? Will you get it for me then? No. Oh! I'm sorry, just every time he says oh, it makes that stupid, pitiful face. It's so funny to me.
Yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Miss Frostgrip! Dearest Rhea, perhaps we should alter our deal.
Oh, nay. Forget it. I ain't going. With nothing on me but a shovel and ooze goop, I'd be no match for such a beast.
No problem. I can make it another quest from my trusted board. And when will it be done? Tell me, when can I watch among mortals in the twisting sunlight once more? And then for Kyle, curious visitor, looking everywhere for his beloved cape. However, it seems that he definitely lost more than just that. Perhaps a few of his memories. I wouldn't think of him as an amnesia necessarily, but he's a vampire that's lived for how long now? And his marbles. Yeah. Okay, never mind, I answered my own question. He once was married to Lady Evelyn, a vampire countess residing in Marrow Castle, and enjoys sunbathing. Maybe a tad bit too much.
Definitely a healthy habit for a vampire.
You know, it's as soon as a fearless adventurer picks it up and succeeds. Especially that part. I mean, to be fair, when it comes to the human side of things, it's not like people are going to be averse to trying that stuff. My sister, have I told you how my sister became lactose intolerant, for instance?
Mm-hmm.
I have?
I think I remember you mentioning it. I don't remember any details.
I mean, to be fair, I need to tell it for stream content then, but when COVID came around, you know, we weren't basically taking turns as a family grocery shopping, so we're just kind of like at the whims of what our parents were buying. And even though it wasn't necessarily too much, my sister, like, you know, inadvertently didn't consume much dairy products when it came to it. And basically, because of that, her body just didn't have any of that in its circulation for a good year or two, and she naturally became lactose intolerant on that end, because she didn't have anything in the system, and so her body just started naturally rejecting it then.
Yep.
So,
Sponge.
It's really annoying whenever she wants to just have anything with cheese, or rather, like, if she wants to have, like, ice cream, she brings around lactate tablets to basically belie the, or rather, abate is the better word, abate the bellyaches that would come with it then. So, I don't think this is too far-fetched. I mean, granted, it's the difference between life or death here, but, like, knowing that you actually have a weakness in your body and still going, but it's nice! I like sunbathing, I like my ice cream, I like my milk-based products.
No, it definitely is understandable.
Splendid! Did you hear that, Ray? A quest just for me!
Let's leave it at 2. Say, Innkeep, while we wait for someone to do his work for him, do you perhaps have a room or two? Possibly a room without sunlight? Wouldn't want Snow White to go up in flames over there.
Don't worry, it's not capitalized. It's not a proper noun. Disney, don't sue us. Sure thing. I've got a couple of barred up rooms. You can stay there.
How much?
You can pay when you leave.
Grand. Seems like they give you more personality than usual. Keep it up. Maybe you'll become a real girl one day.
Thank you. enjoy your stay. You too, tasty creature! Goodness gracious.
Those
Oh, I get to
two
make a new
wonderful
quest
pair.
every day then. So, if I sort things out when it comes to it then. So, we could mate the... we can... Oh, let's see here. This Countess Evelyn, she has Ape, and... No, we could match that.
Oh, no, we have
then.
two... We have two quests.
Two altering quest lines when it comes to it then, you know? Basically.
No, we have 2 sheets of paper as well.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, but like last time it just I mean, I guess it was tutorial for it then, but fact is, like, does it need like all 3, for instance? All 3 pieces
I think we
to
need...
make it?
Yeah, I think it needs all 3 pieces to make a quest.
So
Which means we're probably gonna have to have the rogue... Probably gonna have to have the rogue show up at least once more to complete the Black Lagoon quest.
But the thing that I'm seeing here is that, look, the quill starts shaking when I put 3... Well, actually... Okay, no, it just shakes if I put 3 on there regardless. But I think what it's really asking me here is that, like... I think I have the 3 for the, you know, the Evelyn quest. Oh, it still highlights the quill even then if I do this here. I mean... I want to have the 2 pieces of paper. I did just save, so I guess I could. Actually, hold on, wait a second. Yeah, hold on. Wait. A wyvern chimera resides in... I was about to say, I only have 2 pieces of paper for this, but from Fable's thing, a chimera's hatred is for mice. And we need a chimera on this here. So this is our first quest, actually, then.
Yep. That makes sense.
Deep in the Quad Mangrove resides a wyvern chimera. Its scales and claws are a valuable treasure to any alchemist. Its saliva even more so. As it happens, a certain vampire may be able to use a rare saliva to produce a sunscreen so effective that he can even walk in broad daylight. Is there any adventurer mouse brave enough to confront the beast, the chimera, not the vampire, and bring back a bucket of saliva?
Really? We're not slaying the vampire?
Okay, it will let me make 2, so in that case, then yeah. Oh yeah, let's just send it then.
And then that's the case.
Hey there!
The Evelyn quest.
Yep. On a mild summer morning, a senile vampire came to its first keep of invisibility at the Wayfarer's Inn. After steady questioning, the innkeeper uncovered that he lost his keep at his wedding, where his ex-wife, Countess Evelyn, stole it from him. She resides at the foot of the Witch's Wrath Peak. Venture to the peak and dare to retrieve the lost Swan Cape, but be aware, she might be invisible. Gotcha. Interesting night.
No, let's just hope that there are no adventurers that take those and go off to their deaths.
I mean, I would... It would be kind of iconic for Fable to just keep taking more and more daring quests. But I'm worried about our Fable.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Act 1. Chapter 3. New friends and former enemies. That will be for next time. For now, I think that'll be good for us to stop at. Don't you think? How many save slots do I get?
A lot.
Please, I was about to say, I need a lot of save slots if I'm just gonna keep saving along. I get 30. Gotcha. Alright, well, we'll call it there then, for now.
I wonder if that's how many chapters there are.
Good question. It said on the Steam page that there's like 12 hours of gameplay, if I recall seeing. So we are 2 through, basically. And then there's even DLC we can maybe get later on. But for now, thank you all for joining us on Tavern Talk. Our first new series that we'll see how long it takes us. You know, we're at the whims of both my job and, well, my jobs rather, and Crimson with maybe their job in the future. How are you enjoying our time together so far?
Oh, this has been fun.
It has absolutely been fun too, I do think. I'm absolutely gonna get myself to be more green-coded in my colors. Rather, while we do this tonight, while we sign off, let's go ahead get myself Fable-coded then. So, going by that, basically I just need to have green stuff around. So my haired piece I need to make that green. Kind of like a nice foresty lush for everything around it then. Comes to it.
Yeah.
Is that the bow can probably be more yellowish, I think. Like sunflowerish on my model.
The hair. Yeah.
Hair, I don't know. Like, I can't really, you know, it goes off yellow and recolors off of that, so I really can't do too much to like darken it, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, no, like the yellow bow to kind of
I would really can't like change myself.
the hair bow.
At least I can do is make my eyes a little bit more yellowish, I guess, when it comes to it then. I mean, I'm not gonna change too much since yeah, Fable's hair is way white.
Yeah.
Oh well. Fable, I'll save that on my stuff for the future, and we'll chill with that then. Oh, at least for now, everybody. Thank you all for joining us. That's the difficulties I chose. Oopsie. It's been your wonderful Maid, your Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, at least from my side of the world, have a wonderful night now. I'll see if I'm back tomorrow, or rather, I should probably be streaming tomorrow, because I have the day off, so we'll see how that goes. But lastly then, would you like to add anything more for tonight, Crimson?
Not much. Just have a good night. Sleep well, everyone.
And we'll see you when we see you, everybody. Thank you again for coming on by.